Hi, I'm Jody Espina, president and founder of JodyJazz. I'm here at Sweetwater, and today I'd like to demonstrate the JodyJazz Giant tenor mouthpiece. The Giant tenor mouthpiece is a very unusual mouthpiece. First of all, it's in the shape of hard rubber, but it's not hard rubber. It's hard-anodized aluminum. This material is unique in mouthpieces. The aluminum is a soft metal, but when we hard-anodize it, it makes it next to diamonds in hardness. So that makes that material a little more brighter than hard rubber or even brass mouthpieces. It's hard rubber shape, which opens your mouth bigger than a metal mouthpiece. So that makes your chamber darker, and inside the Giant we have a big chamber. So it's a dark mouthpiece with a bright material, hard rubber shape, which opens your mouth bigger. It's very unique. The reason I call it Giant is because when I was making it, it reminded me of John Coltrane's sound. Now I want to make something clear. I mean, Coltrane is my hero. His sound is timeless. He had a lot of auto links that he was playing. He had an actual duffel bag full of auto links, but not one of them was untouched, meaning they were all refaced. And the most common thing that was done to them is that they were worn down so that the chamber became smaller, and then there was a nice high baffle in there. John Coltrane's links were brighter than normal. What I've tried to create in this mouthpiece is that kind of approach. Also, though, I think you can get a kind of a Sonny Rollins feel with this too. JodyJazz mouthpieces are famous for being free-blowing. The Giant is the one mouthpiece that has a little resistance. It's still free-blowing compared to most mouthpieces, but that little resistance can add a little smoke to the sound when you want it. It has the cut you need in almost any situation, but I think you can play a very beautiful ballad on it. I love this mouthpiece. It is so much fun to play. People call me up and say, I love the Giant. And not everybody's tried it because, like I said, it's so unique. It's one of our newer models. I really encourage you to try this, maybe with the HR Star, the Giant, and maybe one of the DVs, probably the DV Chicago. Those all would live in the same timbre, and you'll find little differences. We have a different facing curve on this too. One reason you might like one mouthpiece over another is the facing curve. The facing curve is the most important part of the mouthpiece. It's going to determine how it blows and how the scale is, how even. How much mouthpiece you take in relation to how long the curve is or where it starts on the mouthpiece. So if it's a long curve, meaning it starts further away from the tip, and you take small amount of mouthpiece, that's not going to be a mouthpiece that works for you. Vice versa, if you take in a lot of mouthpiece and it's a short curve, that probably is not going to work for you. The Giant has a unique curve. I'm not going to give away the secret, but it has a different curve than the HR Star or the DV Chicago. With this unique approach that the Giant has in this hard-anodized aluminum, by the way, hard-anodized is used in cooking pots because it's safe. It makes the aluminum very safe because it's so hard, no aluminum will escape through there. The Giant has this dark smokiness, but it has this brightness due to this hard material so that you can play on funk gigs and pop stuff. Nice altissimo on it too. All of our mouthpieces are made in our Savannah, Georgia factory. They start from bar stock. In this case, this is an aluminum bar, and we put it in our lathe, make our blank, then we put it on our 5-axis CNC machine and machine it. We're putting our table and curve in the machine, and this allows us this repeatability that we're known for. JodyJazz mouthpieces are known to be very, very consistent. Then we take it, it's about 85% done at this point. We take it and we put in our expert handwork with files, sandpaper. We're making the baffle and the tip rail to make this mouthpiece sing. Every mouthpiece that we make is play tested by myself or one of my professional saxophonists on staff. That way we know you get the best mouthpiece you can get. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions about the Giant, Tenor, or any other JodyJazz products, contact your Sweetwater sales engineer or hop on over to sweetwater.com.